Hi everybody, my name's Karen Johns. I'm a pastor and a teacher, and today's my birthday, so I've been a Christian for 26 years today. Look, I have a word from God for the whole of Australia. He gave me this over a period of 12 months. And I have released bits and pieces here onto the Facebook page, my Facebook page, so people do know parts of it. The part that they may not know is what God has done for the last few months. So the word is church, it's time, feed my sheep. Really sorry, Lord, I should have released that 12 months ago. And I did, but my way. I wasn't sure how to do it. And I knew that there was more to come. And there was. So in last year, at our 10th year of Dare Formal Wear, so I run a God charity I have done for over 10 years now. And there was a call of God, and there were people there, and it was like a burning bush experience. It was really quite amazing, and I am available to tell you all about it at some point. However, the word is, church, it's time, feed my sheep. And there is a plan, a way that he has now given us on how we can do this. So last year when I started Karen Johns Ministries, I was going to go around and talk about a way that we could help the sheep and feed the sheep. And that was through rebuilding the wall of safety around widows and orphans. So like Nehemiah, that's what everybody did around Nehemiah's time. That's why Nehemiah had to go back and do it, because he had a heart for those people, and he heard about them. And so he knew that the enemy was coming in to attack, and that the attack was done against their food, against their families, against their girls being taken out. The enemy was coming together. So they rebuilt the wall. All of the heads of the churches got all of their people together and they rebuilt the wall. That's what we're being told to do. But how does that look today in 2025? It might look like Dare, volunteering at Dare, coming down and helping out, and you would learn about homelessness, about food, about other services where we can refer them to. There is so much I have to teach you, but we can go out to the homeless services. We can grow food. It's that easy. We need prayer warriors. So we all have a role here. But before we run out and just help, we need to find out where the people are before we do anything. So we are going to do rebuilding the wall. Now, one of the reasons why I have delayed in revealing this word is because with my pastor, my senior pastor, I got a vision. My husband and I got a vision, and it was of a cup, and it was being lifted up to the cross. And it took me a little bit to say, oh, Nehemiah was the cupbearer to the king. Great. That's the plan. So what I was going to preach on anyway is he's now given us the idea. This is the way we are to do it. So church, it's time. Feed my sheep, care for the lambs, do all of that. Church, it's time. Feed my sheep. The way we're going to do this is through rebuilding the wall of Nehemiah. And my job is just to give you ideas and help you release the message. And other than that, I'm here if you need any help and ways on how to do it. Please don't just rush out. Go and find me in the organizations around in your own local area, and if not, go start something. And it doesn't have to be an organization. It can just be a group of people who have a passion for God at your church and want to go and help the poor and the homeless and organize everyone else at their church to do some things. It's not that big a deal, but it is a word for God, and it is for the whole nation. If you want to Google who I am, Karen Johns, Dare Formal Wear is probably the easiest way to do it, and go and find me there. I will release this again, and hopefully I will see you all out there on the ground soon. See you later.